Looking good, my guy.
It's going in!
Yo!
run this. I run this. You got it. Come on, man. Hey! Don't worry.
Whose bat is that?
Take that. What's that? Hey, he can ball, huh? Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Turn it up! Hey, hands up!
I got him! Let's go! One more.
Let's do this.
Let's go!
Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game.
Yes!
Your confidence is gone now.
Shoot that! I got him! Let's go! Let's do it!
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on!
Let's go!
What's up, MP? You good, MP? What's up, MP?
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Castle, and it's the dude in at the point. And for the Nuggets, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
Here's the dude. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Brown. And here's Porter outside. The shot won't fall. Sohan, right side. Drops in the layup for 2.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Gordon outside. About a minute played here so far in the first. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Porter. And here's Jokic outside. The dude with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Excellent D there from Payne.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Now here's Jokic. He played a great game against Charlotte. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Porter from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Wembanyama, pass to the dude. Pass to Castle. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. Nuggets on D. Trailing by 2. Here's the dude. Lays it up and banks it in. And MP was first-team All-Rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 All-Rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Nikola Jokic is second.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. He shoots it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's the dude. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Sinks it from distance.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Here's the dude. He has 6. Now here's Porter. Gordon with a screen on Vassell. And here's Porter outside. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Vassell's shot is good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The dude passes to Vassell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Payne. Pass to Jokic. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Vassell. And he drops it in from the low post. Vassell's got 6 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Spurs lead by 8. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's the dude. He's got 6. Pass to Sohan. Here's the dude. Castle for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Nuggets trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Allie, thank you. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Porter. There's the 3. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the announcement of Rookie of the Year, MP now has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but believe me, it comes with a lot of people expecting a lot out of you.
Here's the dude. Sohan outside. Pass to the dude. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. The dude passes to Vassell. Here's the dude, defended by Payne. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
3rd in assist, and they made their way into the top 5 in team offense also. They ran a perfect system for the talent they had in place.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown passes to Payne. Rebound by San Antonio.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Castle. Sohan outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. The shake, crafty move, and Payne lays it up and in. Payne's got 9.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Sohan, the pass to the dude, and there it is for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Nuggets trail by 8. Now Payne, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Sohan, the pass to the dude. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. A different look for Denver. Coffee, he's checked in for Gordon. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Brown. And it's Melton in for Payne. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Melton outside. Pass to Trent. From 12 feet. Rebounded by Branham. San Antonio leading by 6. Johnson passes to Branham. Here's the dude. Fires the 3. Champagnie, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Melton outside. The 3 is up. From deep. And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Amir Coffey out there with Zeke Najee. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Trent in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From deep, Melton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Number 1, the Spurs.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Jokic up top. Back to Melton. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Melton's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
San Antonio with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. The dude passes to Branham. And that time also a missed shot. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Back to Melton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Melton possesses great vertical. At 6'2", he can throw it down with the best of them.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it. For San Antonio, Vassell comes in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Branham. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. From deep, Melton. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Stolen by Melton. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Najee from behind the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And stolen by Melton. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's a nice job.
And here's Payne outside. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
The dude's shot is off. Denver leading by 13. Left side, Payne. Outside, Porter. Clock at 4. The 3. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Well, the Nuggets shooting really well here in the second quarter. 54%. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Payne outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Denver up 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen Cameron Payne really having a good game here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Castle, then there's Devin Vassell, and it's the dude in at the point guard position. Here's the dude, defended by Payne. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. Sohan with the ball. Shot clock at 3. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And here's Payne outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside, the dude. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Denver leading by 11. Pass to Payne. Outside Porter for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Castle for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. He's got 5. Pass to Payne. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs trail by 14. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Payne, the pass to Porter. Back to Payne. There's the triple. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Payne's got 19 points.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
Pass to Castle, and here's Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama, covered by Jokic. The fader. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Pass to the dude. Outside Wembanyama. Launches it. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Second is Devin Vassell.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
Jokic against Wembanyama. Jokic in the post. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Spurs trail by 12. Sohan, right side. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Here's Porter. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Trent. He's checked in for Brown. Trent outside. Pass to Payne. Deflected! And he's able to get it back.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's the dude, defended by Payne. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Denver leading by 10. Payne, the pass to Porter. Back to Payne. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdowns.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And they were the best team in the league at taking care of the ball. First and fewest turnovers. And you know their team took great pride in that.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Clint Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Payne, the pass to Gordon. To the middle. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's the dude, defended by Payne. The dude. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Porter from the arc. Capella with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's the dude. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. The dude's got 10 points in just the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio. The dude passes to Capella. Over Jokic. And there's another one for the Spurs.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Nuggets lead by 8. Here's Payne. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kolek. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. From deep, Melton hits a three-pointer. Melton's got 11 points.
Great to see Melton has the confidence to even take that shot.
Johnson passes to Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. The Nuggets lead by 9. Melton outside. Pass to Najee. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter here. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. From deep, Melton. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Branham passes to Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
He's off on the second. Denver in the lead. Coffee, the pass to Najee. San Antonio with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. A deep 3. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Branham. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's the dude. Banked it in off the glass. The dude's got 21 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent for 3. Rebounded by Champagny. Spurs trail by 4. Here's the dude. 21 points in the game. Tries a 10-footer. Branham misses.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Trent, the pass to Melton. On the wing, Porter. Shoots over Johnson. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Denver. They're up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Coffee in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
From deep, Melton. Rebound by San Antonio. The dude's got rebound number 7 tonight. Vassell passes to the dude. Back to Vassell. Pass to the dude. To take the lead. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. The dude's got 15 points in just the second half. Melton on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The dude passes to Johnson. Here's the dude. Melton covers. There's a screen. Fires the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And he drives in. The dude gets the bucket.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Jokic missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot's good.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Nuggets trail by 6. Melton outside. Pass to Jokic. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Shot to stop the run. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And the basket by Castle.
They're really working the paint now.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Jokic passes to Melton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Here's Castle. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the dude. Melton covers. The dude passes to Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. Nuggets trail by 6. Melton outside. Launches a 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And the shot's good. The dude's got 27 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at
it. Here's Coffey. Beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. Vassell outside. Here's the dude. Melton covers. Takes a 3. Vassell can't get it to go.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And the basket by Coffey.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's the dude. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 29 now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
From deep, Melton. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Coffey. Brown's checked in for Trent. And Payne is subbed in for Melton. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Johnson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Brown. Back to Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Vassell passes to the dude. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
It's kept alive. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Payne, the pass to Porter. Now Gordon. And here's Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
The dude gets the bucket. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
He hits the back iron and sinks it.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
The three from Wembanyama knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Jokic passes to Payne. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's the dude. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The dude's got 39.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Payne, the pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good. Spurs lead by 12. Pass to Castle. Sohan with the ball. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Castle misses. The Nuggets running out of time.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the dude.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
The dude. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. The dude's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And stolen by Jokic. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
You earned that one.
Started already. Hey, let's go. Move around. Hey, yo, right there. Shoot that! Woo! I made him quiet. I made him Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Hey, hands up! Oh, foul! Hey, come around, come around. All day! Range game, huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, oh, yeah. Keep it going. Let's go. Yes. Easy. Oh yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now. You're gonna be losing today. Hold it tight, man. Now we're rolling. Quit in time. Nah,
be good. Let's ball.
I'm not even breaking a sweat out here.
Confidence is shot now.
Get ready. We're waiting your team.
Shoot it.
You're garbage. You can't even make a layup. Watch that. Help, help. Hey, help. Shot. Yo, get on him, yo. Let's go. Gear up. We good. Hey, help. Oh, yeah. Bring. Focus. Get in. Help him. You can't shoot. Ball. Get the ball.
Yes.
Hey, see you later, man.
What's up, MP?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
They talk about doing stuff together as kids. Yeah, it's lazy. What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
time planning a month.
Right? Right? This
Yeah, I'm doing a bit of skateboarding lately.
I love being
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Monday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
And the starting group for the Spurs.
Here we go.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The dude out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, Embiid is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
The 10-footer. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Good on the shot. The dude's got his second bucket of the night. And safe to say, MP wasted no time establishing himself as a player to watch in his career. You know, Greg, his name can already be thrown around as one of the greatest to ever play.
And it's strange to see that happen so fast for a player like MP. The accomplishments and accolades he's achieved, MP is on a clear path towards greatness. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Vassell. Last time, 14 points for him. Wembanyama, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Maxey, no good. Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Grimes.
I got him.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Spurs with possession. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And that one's good, the dude.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Outside, Jones. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Sohan.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Embiid. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. 76ers trailing. Fires the three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Sohan with the ball. 3-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Grimes passes to Maxey. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He wasn't going to settle on that play. Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 11.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Vassell, the pass to the dude. Good, nice job down low. That's now 8 points for the dude.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to the dude. Plays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Maxey passes to Jones. Back to Maxey. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to the dude. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Spurs working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Sohan's got his second bucket tonight.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Jones, the pass to Oubre. Back to Jones. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's the dude. He's got 12. Out to the wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here's Maxey. 17 points in the game. Pass to Grimes. And a miss there on the triple.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And that one's good. The dude.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Here's the dude. He's covered by Maxey. Count the basket.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Devin Vassell is second.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had 44 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's McCain after the made shot from the dude. Can they get it? And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Clint Capella, he had a strong showing last season. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And like you said, one of the better rebounders in the league last season. He displayed a tireless work ethic that I think really rubbed off on the team. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
1:07 left to play here in the first. To the left wing. Here's McCain. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto. Teardrop shot. Embiid, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Branham, the pass to the dude. Missed inside.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's McCain. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Capella. Spurs leading by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to the dude.
I got him.
Here's Champagny. Here's the dude. 18 points for him. To the middle. Second chance shot. No good on the shot. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs up by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the 76ers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in. Abusele out there with Edwards. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. San Antonio with the ball after Malcolm Brogdon's 3-pointer that didn't go.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
Walker's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Still scoreless. Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Philadelphia with the ball after Clint Capella's miss. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Capella. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's the dude. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Embiid. Pass to McCain. Another three for Philadelphia.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Knocked loose. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's the dude. Lays it up off the glass. The dude's got 22 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Edwards. Capella against Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Stockton's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Keldon Johnson. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. The three-pointer, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's McCain. A miss that time would have put him up. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Offensive rebound, Wembanyama. They shoot again. And Wembanyama too much inside.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's McCain. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Edwards passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Philadelphia with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And another important topic, injuries. Let's take... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Spurs leading by 4. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with the dude. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got his team on the board first here in the second half of the 76ers. Here's Castle. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Spurs lead by 3. Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 25 points.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Oubre against Vassell. Jones, the pass to Embiid. For the lead. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's the dude. Up and in on the layup. 26 points for him.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Oubre against Vassell. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Launches a three. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio trailing here. The dude passes to Sohan. Here's the dude. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Maxey. 27 points for him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, DA. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. A nice shot by Sohan. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Maxey passes to Oubre. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Oubre. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 1-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Sohan, the pass to the dude. 6 to shoot. Back to Sohan. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Maxey. And it's off from 3-point range.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Vassell against Oubre. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's the dude. 26 points for him. Zohan, the pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Good on the triple. Vassell's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Maxey, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Oubre against Vassell. The dude misses. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Grimes. He's got 10. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 10.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Both teams will make substitutions. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's the dude. He's covered by Maxey. Doubled by Maxey. Pass to Branham. And here is Capella. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Champagne's got his first 3 points of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Maxey.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside. Clearly a foul.
The Spurs have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to McCain. Three-pointer by Embiid. And no good. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Branham. Capella sets a screen for Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Maxey passes to Grimes. And that one is hammered home.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Maxey. The dude passes to Champagnie. Here's the dude. 27 points for him. 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Capella. And McCain pulls it down. Here's Grimes. He's got 12. Down low for the lead. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got 33 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The dude passes to Champagnie. .157 left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pick. Pass to the dude. Back to Capella. Front past the arc. And that one's good. Champagnie. Champagnie's got 6 points in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The 76ers third.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Took him no time at all on that one. Maxi's got 36.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Branham. Champagny passes to the dude. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Maxey. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Pass to the dude. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Here's the dude. Here's Champagny. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Champagny's got 8. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now Maxey. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Johnson kicks to Capella. Pass to the dude. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. There's a screen from deep. Johnson. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Champagny. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The 76ers leading. Edwards is out there with Yabusele. And there's Embiid. And it's Council in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Ball's knocked loose. There's the 3. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell. Vassell's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's McCain. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 4.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Embiid. Unloads. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's the dude. Wembanyama, left side. Shoots from 12. Castle misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 1. Pass to McCain. Back to Butler. Embiid sets the pick for Butler. Fires away from way outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Vassell outside. Here's the dude. Vassell outside. Over Edwards. And good. You got the English that time as it falls. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pass to McCain. Butler from outside. Up again, and Embiid is right there.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Here's the dude. Back to Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. The dude passes to Vassell. Here's the dude. Edwards defending. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Edwards kicks to Yabusele. Here's McCain. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And that one's good by Butler.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Spurs working the ball around now. The dude. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Butler passes to Embiid. Off target from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The dude misses. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's McCain. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Doubled by Maxey. Pass to Vassell. Here's the dude, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
Both free throws good from the dude.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Sohan. Sinks the triple.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Jones sets the pick for Maxey. Nifty move. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's the dude. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Maxey looking it over. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Castle. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a three-point game. Here's Maxey. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
With the drive. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from the dude. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey kicks to Jones. Back to Maxey. And it's in there. Maxey's got 49 points in the game.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Pass to the dude. Doubled by Maxey. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama outside. Here's the dude. He's covered by Maxey. And that one's good. The dude.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Inside. Zohan, the pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Here's the dude. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
On the free throw, no good. The 76ers lead it. Outside, Maxey. Off target with his 3. Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That is where you want to see Wemby making big plays in big moments.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Launches it. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Takes it inside, and that one's good. The dude. The dude's got 42 in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
The tray. Maxey, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The dude passes to Zohan. Here's Castle. Drains the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's the dude. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. "51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Maxey. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And again!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The dude passes to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Got it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the 76ers call time here. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
That's it. This is my game. Let's go. We're ready.
Take that. Let's go.
Come on, man. Defend him.
Keep it going. Yes. Easy.
Your confidence is shot now.
You got it. Come on. See you later.
Hey, right ready. Let's go. I got him. I got him. Don't let him shoot that. We good. We'll show you.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
You got it. Come on, man.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all. All right, come to me, come to me. Ball. Hey, pick up ball. Get on my man. Get on my man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
up, MP?
What's shaking, MP?
Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they move.
They're going to be gunning for you, MP. They all want the crown.
You said you want to be an all-star, right? Now it's time to back it up. This is the first game we circled everyone's going to be watching tonight.
No doubt, Coach. I'm ready.
Okay? Just don't start playing hero ball. Make the right plays, keep the ball moving. This is still about the team. It's still about winning.
You know I'll let the game come to me. I promise I won't do anything to get us off our rhythm.
You're saying the right thing. Just make sure you do the right thing.
I hear you, Coach. Believe me, I hear you.
Second MP.
Show what you got. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Best squad
You
ever.
guys got this. We got your back.
You guys got this. Scared you.
You're the best. You've got nothing.
Come on.
Let's hear it for the NBA champion, your San Antonio Spurs. The head coach is Greg Popovich. Number 96. Get on your feet for the NBA champions, your San Antonio Spurs.
A truly special ceremony. The distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team. And a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in at the point. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
Always special to be selected for an all-star game. And MP wants to be included in the celebration of the best in the league. You really have to excel to be selected, so I'll be keeping an eye on MP and his quest for all-star status this season.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. MP seemed eager for tonight's elite point guard duel. He told me, I know a lot of people out there are comparing the two of us, trying to pick who's best. You tell him to watch this game. I'm going to prove me and my guys, we are on a whole nother level. So there you have it, Brian.
Ooh, floor general MP. He sounds ready to issue some orders, Allie. You know, Grant, you talked to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Now here's Morant, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. That one drops for him.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
Here's Vassell. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to the dude. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Jackson. Clock at 6. Wembanyama against Morant. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Edey. Outside Bain. Three-pointer off the mark. Vassell passes to the dude. And he banks in the layup.
Good decision there by Vassell in the two-man game.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Morant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to the dude. To the left wing. Wembanyama, the open look. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Here's Castle. Pass to the dude. Soft touch off the glass. The dude's got his second basket.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Memphis.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Victor Wembanyama, #1. Second is Devin Vassell.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
From deep, Morant drops in the three. Morant's got 5 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
The dude. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Right side, Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Blocked! Here's Wells. No points so far. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Here's Edey. And it's Memphis with another.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
The dude passes to Vassell. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Wide open. And it's Memphis with another.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The dude passes to Vassell. Here's the dude, hounded by Morant. Back to Vassell, fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Wells. Jackson outside. Bane with it. Jackson finds Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wembanyama, the pass to the dude. To the left side wing. Capella, screen on Morant. Pass to Vassell. 4-3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 9. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
What I love is that they never gave up on themselves. From the start of that game, they believed in their ability to win.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the 76ers, put on a show. He had 46 points, and he was dealing assists all around. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Basket counts. The dude's got 8.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Sohan with the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
So assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Back to Morant. Pass to Edey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Desmond Bane. Good on both. Here's Pippen. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Aldama outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. The shot no good. Spurs lead by 8. Sohan inside. Clark covers. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Pippen. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to the dude. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Jackson against Johnson. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 now.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
The dude's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 8. Jackson outside. Here's Pippen. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. San Antonio on top, up 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Santi Aldama, Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's G.G. Jackson, and it's Pippen in the point guard. Here's the dude. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Sohan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sohan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Jackson outside. 3-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Well, the Spurs shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Vassell passes to the dude. Doubled by Jackson. Pass to the dude. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for three. Hits the trifecta. Castle's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jackson. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Clark from outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan outside. Here's the dude. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaren Jackson picks one up. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good on the shot. The dude's got 19 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Pippen. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Clark outside. No good. Unable to win this run. San Antonio leading by 15. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Vassell passes to the dude. To the inside. Now here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Jackson. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Capella. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Timeout. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Clark. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 1, the Spurs.
It was a joy to watch these guys play.
And so it's San Antonio up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
welcome one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Grizzlies.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Clint Capella. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Castle, and it's the dude in at the point guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
On the wing, Bane. Jackson outside. Morant surveying the floor. And there's a pick. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
Yeah, Morant is just a force of nature. Exceedingly difficult to guard him without fouling.
And he drops the first. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Pass to the dude. Vassell with it. And here's Capella. Still no points. The dude passes to Wembanyama. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo!
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. He shoots. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, If you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Pass to Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wells has got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant finds Jackson. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Timeout called. Memphis. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Vassell. 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. And no good, trying to use the glass. San Antonio leading by 16. Vassell passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Over to the left wing. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Vassell. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Vassell outside. Pass to the dude. To the paint. And stolen by Jackson. From deep, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You can't play lax defense on Bain because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's the pick, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
After just 1 turnover in the first half, he just keeps giving it away here in the second. You cannot keep making these careless mistakes.
Unloads from 13. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Here's the dude. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them, and right now, that's the interior.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jackson outside. Pass to Edey, and here's Bain. They set a pick. Takes the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Now Morant, 26 points for him. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Capella.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
The Spurs making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jack's up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Pass to Castle. The rebound by Edey. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And again, Memphis no good. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Jackson. The dude passes to Capella. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. It's stolen. Here's Walsh. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Floats one. Yep, that one goes. The dude's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Morant. San Antonio with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Sohan outside. The 3-ball. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. Back to Wembanyama. The 3. Here's Walsh. No good on the 3. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 17-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Yes, it's good.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The dude's got 27 points. Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game. For San Antonio, Keldon Johnson comes in for Sohan. And it's Champagnie in for Walsh. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Bane. Outside Johnson. Down low. And stolen by Clark. Pippen, pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, quick reaction by Jackson Jr. He sees what's happening and gets out in transition to support the play.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
From deep, Morant. The rebound by the Spurs.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the dude. Got it. Good job in the low post. The dude's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got 34.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Here's the dude, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Jackson can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 18. The dude passes to Branham. Inside. Here's the dude. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The dude's got 33 points. Here's Moran. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it with 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's the dude. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. On the court for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. Clark. No luck on that one. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Castle. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Pippen. Clark right side. The dude with the rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Johnson for 3. Connects from downtown.
Great instincts from Johnson. He saw the clock winding down and gave himself a chance.
Outside Bain. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the basket by Pippen.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Good. The dude's got 16 in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Aldama outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, Aldama can stretch the floor for you when the big man finds quality openings at the arc.
Pass to the dude. Back to Vassell. To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation.
All right, MP. Let's close this one out. Play smart.
Here's the dude. And he converts the layup. The dude's got 4 points in the quarter.
Typical selfless play from Johnson, a very team-oriented player.
Pass to Wells. Here's Pippen. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Capella, he's checked in for Johnson.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Walsh. And so he hits both. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pippen, the pass to Aldama. Here's Pippen. Got a piece of it. Sohan outside, down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Pippen. Aldama, the pass to Bain. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
To the paint. Here's Kolek. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Wells, the pass to Pippen. Here's Wells. Edey for 3. The dude with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Kolek. Vassell outside. Here's the dude. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Pippen. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Here's Pippen. Memphis calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. Outside Bain. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he's already hit more 3s since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. Here's the dude, hounded by Moran. Here's the dude, clock at 6. Here's Walsh. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for Memphis. Wells misses. 1:27 left in the final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Dude.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Here's Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Pass to Wells. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Morant over to help. And here's Vassell. Here's the Dude. Back to Vassell. The three from Wembanyama. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Morant. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
There it is.
Hey, Coach.
it.